Welcome to my quick and easy cinnamon roll tutorial. Today we will be making my low sugar version in a double batch. Let's get started. First, I clean my area with hot water from my electric kettle, my favorite dish soap, and a fresh sponge, giving the surface area a good scrub. All done. Next, I will mix 4 cups of flour, 4½ teaspoons of yeast, and 1 teaspoon of salt and gently mix with a spatula or a wooden spoon. And set this aside. On my stove top, I warmed 1½ cups of milk, a ½ cup of sugar, and 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Then we will crack and beat 2 eggs. The mixture on the stove looks like this. It is perfect. Remove from heat and set it aside. Add this mix to the flour and yeast mixture, then add eggs. And I combined all the ingredients together, adding the last remaining 1½ cups of flour. This ensures that all the ingredients will be mixed well together when you separate the flour when you're doing a double batch. Now I am going to get my surface ready. I'm going to cover it lightly with some flour as I punch and then turn out my dough onto my nice clean and now floured surface. The dough should be nice and soft and sticky and a bit warm. You can sprinkle more flour as you go until a nice soft ball forms. So you'll be kneading the dough for about 2 to 4 minutes. Place your dough in an oiled bowl, turning once and covering to let rise for 1 hour. Let us going, we will do our filling, which is 1½ sticks of butter, softened at room temperature. Do not microwave the butter as it will make it dissolve. The filling is pumpkin spice, butter, and sugar only. Next, we will add 1 cup of sugar. You can use more if you do like them sweeter. And several shakes of pumpkin spice, of course, and mix it all well to combine. Your filling should look just like this. When my dough is finished rising, I lightly floured a clean surface and I turned out my dough. Then we're going to cut it in half and roll it into rectangles. Next, I spread my filling onto each dough surface. This is a double batch, remember, so you should have 2 dough pieces that you are working with. Spread your filling nice and evenly. Next, we are going to roll up the dough, and you just want to try and roll it up as tight as you can. Now we're going to grab a sheet pan and some parchment paper, and we're going to cut dough into equal sizes. You can cut them into large sizes or small depending on what you want. We're going to arrange them on a sheet pan. Just make sure they're evenly spaced. Then cover and let rest for 15 minutes. Preheat oven at 375 and bake for 20 minutes. Sounds like they're ready. So hot and delicious. Look at that gorgeous golden brown crust on top. These come out so flaky and delicious that you'll never know that they're low sugar. Thanks so much for watching my tutorial. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button.